Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for this video. I'm so excited about this look because I had so much fun creating it, and I'm using 3 really great shades from Glam Couture Cosmetics. Yeah, they're just as pretty as they look in the packaging. I'm going to actually sort of use all 3 of them in their own special way. One on the lid, one sort of as an outer V shade, and then the other kind of fading up to a pretty warm pink. And I'm also going to do a different liner technique using my MAC Fix Plus. So if you want to see how it all came together, keep on watching. Alright guys, step 1 is to apply a primer of your choice all over your lid. I used my Almay. It's the Bright Eyes Eye Base Plus Concealer. Not totally sure what I think about that yet, but I just went ahead and used it as a base today. And then I'm going to use this shade from Glam Couture called Cancun. Look how pretty that is. It is such a rich color, and I'm going to use my Low Cornell, let me see what exact brush it is. Oops, getting a little messy here. It's the 3/8 brush, the Maxine's mop. And so I'm going to pack some shadow onto there. And a little goes a really long way, as you're going to see here. So I'm going to just get that all over my lid here. It's just this rich, rich teal shade. And I'm just, just going all over my lid. Go all the way right in here to the inner part of the crease. This brush is somewhat flat and can make it kind of easy to just press that color on. Even though it's not a loose shade, it's a very vibrant shade, so you don't want really to get it's gonna show if you get fallout from this elsewhere on your face. But these pressed shadows are really easy to use, so go ahead and do that. And then maybe if you might want to get a little extra on your brush and sort of start getting some up into the crease just slightly here with this teal. This is such a pretty shade. And you can see how it kind of just diffuses out a little bit. And then before we go much further with other shades in the crease, I want to keep the inner corner just a little bit lighter. And for that, I just grabbed my Milani Single in Illusion. It's sort of a pinky gold shade. And just pack some of that on. I'm using my 1/4 brush for this, just to get in this really small space here. And just, you know, it's not really going to undo the teal shade. That's not really what we're looking for anyway. We're just wanting to provide a little bit of light right there in that corner. Okay, now when we start thinking about the crease, I'm wanting a little bit deeper shade than this teal, and for that I'm going to use the Glam Couture shade in Mystery. Another pretty shade, and I'm going to use my Essence of Beauty Fine Crease brush for this. And so I'm just going to get a little bit of this lovely deep blue. I wouldn't even call it navy because it's just got such a vivid blue quality to it. And I'm going to apply this to the outer half of my crease, sort of creating that outer V a little bit here. It blends so pretty with this teal. It's just one kind of step darker and a little less green in this blue. Okay, so you kind of got that outer V going. These shades are just effortless to work with, and that's what I love so much about them. And then lastly, I'm going to take a shade called Palace, and I've used this before in the very same way, only with different colors, you know, on my lid and crease, and it's this gorgeous magenta. I don't know if it looks more red in my camera than it does in person, but it's really like a magenta pink with sparkle in it as well. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush for this. I'm going to use my Sephora rounded crease brush, get a very small amount on this because this is where we want really, instead of concentrated color, we want it really diffused for this step. And we're just going to go over the border of the last color we used here. And we're getting a pretty, you know, warmth there with that pinky shade. I just love that. I love this effect of fading out to a pretty warm pink like this. So yeah, just go over, I'm pretty much going right over the top of what I did for the outer V there. And as you can see that, you know, that dark shade is still there, but this is kind of helping us blend it out to nothingness, sort of, with that pink hue. And then I'm going to go back to the Milani Illusion just for a pop of light right up in here. Again, that's this shade. And I'm just going to use that same brush and give it a nice bit of goldeny light pink right up here at the top. And there you go, there's the eyeshadow. And for our liner, I'm going to be going back to the Cancun shade, this really pretty teal, the one we used all over our lid. And I'm going to use some of my MAC Fix Plus. I'm actually just going to squirt a little bit of that on my hand here. That's the Fix Plus. And basically what I'm going to do is take my Coastal Scents Taklon liner brush, the angled one, dip it in that Fix Plus to get the tip moist, and then put it into the Cancun. So basically what we're creating here is a liner, and that's that line that's going to go right here under our eye. So we're creating a teal, a pretty concentrated teal liner here. And I'm just, yeah, taking that brush and just running it right along, just like so. And you've got a gorgeous deep teal there. I will probably go use this liner technique with this particular shadow again because I really like how it turned out. In the corner, feel free to kind of sweep it up, just kind of continue it on there, because we're kind of creating a little bit of a defined end to our outer V. Line a little bit on our top lash line too, so just re-moisten your brush if you need to kind of further blend this out. Like I said, we kind of we took our liner brush and drug that lower liner up just a little bit and kind of use that to just further define the outer V. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to apply a coat of this Almay One Coat Nourishing Mascara, and then I'll join you for the finish. Alright guys, here's my finished look. I'm so excited about these colors I'm using from Glam Couture Cosmetics because they're so vibrant, but I mean, I felt like I took a little softer approach than I could have. You could definitely really pack these colors on and make them super bold. And I mean, for me, I just kind of did a somewhat subtle approach with some colorful shades. That's generally what I like to do with some of my more colorful shades, is see how I can make them wearable. And so I really enjoyed this look. I hope you guys liked it too. And also the mixing medium approach to using liner is just great, and I'm going to be doing that probably a lot more with colorful shades like these that I don't maybe have in a liner. So anyway, hope you guys like the eye look. On my lips, I used this shade. It's the NYX or NYX Round Lip Gloss in Soap Opera Queen. So I just thought a bright kind of fun pink would sort of set off this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look and have a great day.